Hi again, Tasha Rose with Radical Mothering. I just wanted to do a really fast video about these two books, and we are going to actually be using these as part of our next part of our main lesson block about wolves, and we're going to do as part of our Man and Animals for Diggory for 4th grade. And this book was given to me to read by a friend of mine named Jordan. He's a local Minnesota author, and this is actually just it's actually a comic book about St. Francis of Assisi. And they're both very different from each other, but they tell the story from two different perspectives. So this book is the story of St. Francis of Assisi. And if you know much about St. Francis, he was said to have tamed the wolf. And that's the end of this book, is where St. Francis tames the wolf. This book is about the story from the wolf's perspective, and it's from just before the time the wolf was tamed, when the wolf was tamed, and then after, and the way the wolf lived her life as a result of meeting St. Francis of Assisi. He's called the Beggar King in this book. This book is really incredible. First of all, holding it is really nice. The cover, I don't know if you can see what kind of cover this is, but it's really like a soft, almost rubbery feel, but it's very soft. And, oh look, my friend has a thing here. But it's called The Wolf at the Gate, published by the Mennonite Worker of Minneapolis, and it's by Mark Van Steenwyk. And the first page has this really great quote by St. Francis of Assisi: "Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love." I am personally quite a fan of St. Francis of Assisi, just showing mercy to the poor, etc. But the pictures in this book are really incredible. So we get to see all of these really great, I don't know if they're carvings or drawings. I'm actually going to get in contact with the author and find out, the author, maybe the illustrator. But I think that the pictures are really great. It's a really fast read, totally 4th grade level. I would say an advanced 4th grade reader. Where's that page? I can't seem to get it. An advanced 4th grade reading level. And then, of course, this one is a graphic novel. So, you know, it's going to be a different kind of reading level altogether, and the pictures and whatnot, they're a little bit more involved. And it's quite thin too. Let's see how many pages there are. 30 pages? 29 pages? Sorry, 31 pages long. This book is put out by St. Anthony Messenger Press, and they are out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Gosh, my camera is just not focusing today. And it's just a really great study on St. Francis of Assisi. And we're going to use these to kind of kick off our study. First of all, there's a compare and contrast, which is really important to be able to do with the stories. Just like we're doing with you saw in the birds that we were doing, we compared and contrasted cardinals and chickadees. Well, now we're going to do that with these stories about the same person essentially, but they're different perspectives. So we're going to do that, and then we're also going to use these to kick off about speaking about wolves, and we're going to talk about wolf lore and habitats and wolves on the endangered species list, all of the controversy, in fact, about wolves and the bad rap that they've gotten forever. So I just wanted to share that with you guys really quick. I will probably share with you more as we get involved in it, and as I develop the lesson. I need to do a little bit of research to figure out how I want to structure the entire lesson block, and this one I think we're going to take a good 6 weeks with, because we have 2 books, and they are really, there's a lot to chew on in both of these books. So lots of different themes to look at, helping others, not taking more than what you need, you know, just because you're rich doesn't mean you're happy. Those kind of really heavy themes about virtue. So we're gonna take some time with these two. But I just wanted to share those and let you guys know what we were up to after our MEA break next week. Okay, see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.